All right. I've gone through your computer's browser history, and you seem to have a type.
Into Dark Souls, bitch! Wait.
SAGAU in 3!
Wow.
Starke
All right. SAGAU. Wow. Second time hearing this guy. First time at the Loop Mayhem with his showcase battle against M.O.K, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, very good Loop Station artist. Been hearing his name a lot. I get requests to watch him a lot of the time. Before I watched the Loop Mayhem, like half a dozen people commented saying I should watch that video, and now for this one, even though this video was only released yesterday, I believe, even before it was released, I had a lot of people asking me and being anticipated for me to react to his battle, so I can see why. This guy kind of came up into the scene out of nowhere. I'm sure like the German scene, people who are more close knit to that community, actually living in Germany, know about this guy a little bit more. For me, man, this is super impressive because, you know, generally when you watch someone for the first time, I usually have good first impressions, but man, this guy just feels like a veteran, honestly, of the loop scene. He is very good. I love his kind of style, you know, for this routine in particular. Coming into this, when he first started off, having that very cool, unique build up, and having that drop kind of come in so suddenly out of nowhere, being unexpected, was very effective, I think, for this routine in particular. And yeah, being for a battle, is coming in with this kind of style overall as well. Very good. His opponent here, M.O.K, heard of his name before. Don't think I actually watched him before, so this is going to be a first impression for me from M.O.K. So yeah, that's a really good first round to have. Hard to follow up on, but apparently this battle is very good. A lot of back and forth potentially, so let's see what M.O.K came up with.
Runde von SAGAU. In 3,
Oh. Wow.
I know what you desire. So welcome to my hellfire. Welcome to my. Welcome to my. Welcome to my. After welcome to my. Desire. So welcome to my hellfire. Welcome to my. Welcome to my. After welcome to my.
All right, M.O.K. M.O.K, M.O.K. Not sure how he pronounces that, but yeah, crazy first round there. You know, he's using something there that I've never seen anybody use in a loop station scenario at all. I don't even know what they call it. It's obviously it's some sort of keyboard, but it has some like functionality for looping. I guess attached to it, electronic keyboard. You know, I guess like technically speaking, capabilities for that stuff is not very new. It's probably been around for a while, but seeing it for the first time in the loop station scene is really interesting. Wondering how much freedom people actually have for using the devices in this competition in particular. Like, was he able to actually like use the keys on the keyboard, or was that kind of banned? He was just allowed to use the whatever the functionalities of it. I don't know, but yeah, really interesting to see that. That's as part of loop station, but the routine itself, very good counter programming to SAGAU, kind of matching that energy that SAGAU brought in as well. Yeah, very good first impression for M.O.K, I think, for me, hearing him for the first time here in a battle scenario. Very impressive, very unexpected. In terms of who I thought maybe won the first rounds, very close, I think. I'd still give it to SAGAU. I think he had a little bit more going on in terms of like the layering and the sound design and whatnot, but yeah, M.O.K, M.O.K definitely brought in the energy for sure to kind of match that and made it a close first round for me, I think. So, yep, let's get into the second rounds.
Jawohl! Das ist doch mal ein Battle. 3!
I can see your jaw drop. I can see your face drop. I can see your jaw drop. I can see your face drop. I can see your jaw drop. I can see your face drop. I can see your jaw drop. I can see your face drop.
Certified bitch!
Crazy round from SAGAU again. Yeah, that switch up in the middle there. I did not expect that to see it happen. It was pretty clean too. Oh, look, MH is in the crowd there. Just noticed. Yeah, man, this guy here, absolutely crazy. Again, like, to me, it feels like he just kind of popped up in the scene. But I guess, like, for people who are more familiar with this, like, in depth with the German scene here, who actually is there, probably knew about this guy a while back, so they're not too surprised. But for me, there's not very much of him out here. So for me, it feels like he just kind of came out of nowhere and he's that good already. So yeah, love the kind of style he came in with here. Also, I noticed something here. I don't know if this actually is this, but it looks like he's using an MK1. Might have been the angle. I couldn't really tell because it kind of like flipped back from frame to frame. Yeah, so look at that. Kind of like down here. That looks like an MK1, right? Am I wrong? I know he's using the second device here, but yeah. Looks like he's repping the MK1, dude. That's pretty crazy. Imagine him in an MK2. I don't know if he used an MK1 at the Loop Mayhem as well, but yeah, crazy stuff. This make it sound that good and complex with an MK1 only. Well, second device, obviously, but yeah. Crazy stuff from SAGAU. Loved it. Loved the kind of style. Crazy battle energy again. So M.O.K has some ground to kind of make up here. So let's see what it came in with.
In 3!
Whoa!
Wow. All right. Crazy second round from M.O.K. M.O.K. Man, really good first impression from this guy, I must say. Both rounds I enjoyed a lot. God, the second round, I think the drops are obviously the standout. Man, something about those transitions. If he worked a little bit on the transitions in this routine here, I think this round could have been possibly, maybe even the best round of this entire battle, potentially. Who knows? But yeah, he has some crazy drops for sure. I just wish that the transitions were a little bit more worked out a little bit better in this routine. It would have pushed this routine over the edge, I think, for sure. But man, with me saying that, it was still very solid, great routine to come in with, especially after what SAGAU just did in his second round. You know, that crazy transition he had in the middle of his second round. So yeah, very close competitive battle. I do have a winner clearly in my head though, just based on reasons I just stated. I think that SAGAU was definitely a little bit more clean in structure. Although I do think that maybe M.O.K had the better drops, but you know, that's not everything in a battle, right? Got to take into consideration a lot of things like energy and, you know, just overall composition of the music itself, sound design, whatnot, a lot of categories that judges take into account. So, but I do think that SAGAU was a little bit more well structured. Honestly, I think that's what it came down to for me for this routine. For this battle. So I would give this to SAGAU, but man, M.O.K gave him one hell of a battle. Definitely matched him in the energy, maybe even surpassed him a little bit because his drops are so powerful. But SAGAU is an absolute beast, so I think he'll probably take it here. But let's see who won.
Macht mal Lärm für die beiden, M.O.K und SAGAU! Abgefahren! Ja. Hey! Hey! Jury 3! SAGAU!
All right, so we did have SAGAU winning. It's not too surprising to me. I think that he deserved the win there for sure. But again, M.O.K put up one hell of a battle. Yeah, it was pretty great to see someone like Friedon in the German community, huh? I feel like I see him at like every event that I watch from Germany. And yeah, he's just one advocate for the scene over there. Very supportive. So it's great to have someone like him in the community, I think, for sure. So anyway, I enjoyed this battle a lot. Really excited to see Mystics take on SAGAU in the finals here. Not sure if there's going to be a small final. There's only 4 contestants, so potentially, yeah, maybe there will be one. It'll be interesting to see Shinex versus M.O.K if they do that small final. It'll be a pretty cool battle. So yeah, but really excited for this final, Mystics versus SAGAU. Man, that would be crazy to see. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, links in the description like always. Go leave a like on the original video. Go check out Beatbox Germany, links to their channel in the description. But if you want to support me, leave a like on this video, sub to my channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next Beatbox reaction video.